Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And by the title in this box, you can tell we have something really different and strange today. This is a collaboration between Nike and Cactus Plant Flea Market. And I don't have really small hands, but this box is pretty thick, man. It's huge. And this is the Air Flea 2, as you can see written right across there. Nike in kind of a script drawing, and the yin yang with the swoosh up here. Going around to the front label of the box, you have a Nike CPFM Cactus Plant Flea Market Air Flea 2 in black Alabaster, men's size 12, and retail was not on the side, but these were pretty high at $220 US. And there is just a quick look at the box all around, top of the lid. And let's open it up so you can see the CPFM Air clouded paper on the inside, which is quite nice. And this particular pair released, I believe, in October on the 18th for $220 US in 2023. I'm having a little bit of a brain fart with that, so excuse me. And let's get into these, but I would like to show one thing before we get into the sneakers. So this is the first thing I'd like to show just to get out of the way because it's a little bulky. This is actually a drawstring bag that you get for the shoes. And it is really nicely done. Just do it at the bottom, stitched in this massive embroidered Nike swoosh on there. You have the yin yang Flea 2 Nike Air, and then there is your inner lining. It's kind of like a chenille towel fabric, a little bit of a drawstring tie that looks like a shoelace up top in that yellow and green. So once again, I think this is a solid little accessory to have. And real quick, this is what you also have with a little bit of attachments on here that snap onto the buttons. So there are buttons that the swoosh are snapped onto. You will see across the upper when we get into the details. Nike CPFM tag. There is everything on that shoe. And now that we got that stuff out of the way, you can see this ridiculous sneaker we are looking at today. Yes, I got these for retail when they dropped. Just took me a while to get this video done. Work has been killing me recently. Let me snap this on a little bit better so you can kind of get an idea. Okay, now that that swoosh is fully snapped on, you can see how big this is. It's like a, not really felt, but it's a soft style metallic or material, and you will be able to snap off the entire swoosh and just remove it completely, which is quite interesting in terms of a Nike. I've never seen the swoosh be removable and not have a swoosh. Like I have a pair of Air Forces where you could remove the swooshes, but it still had the outline of the swoosh. You can't really see it now on the side, which is kind of interesting for a Nike sneaker. Okay, and now you've got these straps that go across here. They are Velcro, and they will be able to be removed. You have to take up the swoosh and flap it like that. Quite interesting design. No laces across the mid part here. It's more like a stretch fabric that will expand when you put your foot in. And you do have a interior boot style lining that's really not a separate boot. It's just overlaid with the upper. So it's a really interesting concept on how they wrap that. There is a weird style band across the top as well. Once again, that will flex and open when you put your foot in like that. There is a look at the toe box. You do have a little bit of a swoosh underneath there on this rubber panel piece. It's like, this to me reminds me of like a mountain bike tire. It is an absolutely crazy midsole outsole combination. There is a footprint on the bottom that is in white going along the outsole. You can kind of see where it stops and protrudes out right here. Very weird concept. Very weird sneaker overall. Cactus Plant Flea Market, though, is known for this. They did one shoe one year that looked like somebody had killed the Grinch and skinned him and made a pair of shoes out of him. It was really kind of disturbing in a way, but very interesting concepts they come up with. I have to say, originality, it's, you can't argue with that. Just do it tag right there with the swoosh and the yin yang, Flea 2 across the top of that tongue. A little bit of pipe stitching right there. And your insole is a very colorful one with the L, which obviously is marking for your left foot. I don't know why you would need to be guided on what shoe is what, but that's a personal problem. So you got that coloring all the way up, and you have two little back loops, which one is protruded off to the side on the right inner part of the shoe. So you have Air and then Flea 2. Another weird, interesting concept. And as you can see, both shoes have that removable swoosh, that overlay on the strapping with the buttons all across the upper so you can rearrange stuff, put the swoosh higher up if you want, put these on, do whatever you want to do. Let me know what you think of these down below. Did any of you actually go for these? Would any of you actually wear these? I would not wear these. They are going to be sold. They are very strange, and I will also say they are pretty damn heavy. And in terms of sizing with these, I know they're pretty expensive, whichever colorway. I would stick true to size. I don't know if you should go up or not. These are a 12, way too tight. I need a 13, which is what I would normally buy in most shoes. So I would stick true to size. Unless you have a wide foot, you might want to go up a little bit, but I would refer to other videos because I cannot say on that. I don't want to steer you guys wrong with an expensive pair on the aftermarket. So let me know what you think of these down below. I will try to answer back to everybody, get some conversation going in the comments. I thank you all for the support. Stick around. I have more interesting stuff coming shortly, and I hope everybody has a great day. Okay?